Louisiana, especially South Louisiana, is what I'm inspired about. Just its landscapes alone, the Atchafalaya Basin, the prairies, the people there, the foodways. I'm Lucius Fontenot. I grew up in Mamou, Louisiana, and then I live and work in Lafayette, Louisiana now for, I guess, the last 20 years. At some point in my young life, I picked up a camera and started photographing the things going on around me. One of my favorite things to shoot is people who are continuing the culture, the artists, the musicians, the chefs. I like to go out to Lake Martin, which is it's 10 miles from Lafayette, and it's the most scenic lake with cypress trees and Spanish moss. And usually when I come back, I feel refreshed and energized for something else. I usually get really great ideas out there for something like completely out of the box from what I was just photographing, but it's kind of a special place for me. Recently, one of my favorite subjects to shoot is my good friend Toby Rodriguez. He's a chef, a butcher, a carpenter, an artist. He lives in this great area that's very scenic, and the things that he does is everything that I want to capture and document about Louisiana. Someone carrying on traditions, cultural and familial, and you know, he usually feeds me too, so that's always a plus. What's crazy is my mom would always, it would be 100 degrees outside and in her house too. She always made hot food for lunch and then hot coffee for right after. The thing about Toby's cooking that I love photographing is he's taking the traditional like Cajun dishes that someone's grandmother that grew up here would cook, but he's elevating them by just tweaking how it's plated, or if it's reconfiguring the ingredients just slightly. It's still the same plate of rice and gravy, but it's elevated to something that's elegant. We're gonna get some good pictures out of here, Toby.
Awesome.
This one I called Cajun Equation because in a lot of ways it is what equals a good time. This hand-painted sign shows the cleverness that we as a people have. We don't take ourselves too seriously. I love it. It's one of my favorite photographs I've ever taken. Being an artist in South Louisiana is, you never lack inspiration. Everywhere I go, everyone I talk to has a story, has some sense of beauty. I remember ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be an artist, and the thing that I wanted to do was always highlight the people and places and traditions of this area. It's got my heart.